something is coming at you with a lot of energy, a lot of force. This could even be yourself and your own thoughts. But there's this yang energy that's opposing you. This fire energy that's trying to get you to move in a certain way. But Scorpio, right now what's supporting you is you're poised between worlds. You are transforming, as Scorpio does, but you're in this critical phase where you need to discern and you need to protect your space and protect, whatever you hold dear to you, other people or your dreams, whatever it is, from this yang energy that's just catapulting towards you, really like a fireball. I'm seeing it. I'm just going to see if I can get a little bit more info here. It's the masculine princess. It's the masculine princess. Interesting. It's the masculine principle of the yin and the yang. That's interesting. So it says, be mindful about impulsive action, okay? Especially because you are between worlds. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't the cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. Yeah, so there's this energy that's trying to get you to pull your contemplation in another direction, throw you off course in a way. And I think you're going right towards that. There's something pulling you. Maybe it's because you feel between worlds and you just need a little bit of a change. But Scorpio, now's not the time. Yeah, now's not the time. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and 5 of Cups. Holy shit, Scorpio, with death in reverse is what I'm talking about. Something's coming back around. The transformation, you're between worlds. Something hasn't ended completely. Perhaps you heard from someone, or you're going to hear from someone. You receive some kind of message. But look at this. This is not good, okay? This is being, I heard shuttered out, left to die, metaphorically, of course, unless I'm talking to a zombie here. But, left to die. And maybe you do feel like a zombie entering into this stage. It's like there's something pulling you, but it's tapping into an energy that is hurt. Okay, it's not, whatever's pulling you, it's pulling your heartstrings from that part of your heart that's hurt. Wow. Is this a person? I feel like this is a person. It could be something else, but Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this is a person. Okay, let's get a spread out here for love. I wasn't sure which way we were going, but I think for many of you, it is a person. Now, if it isn't, you can, 2 of Cups and the Lovers. You can do what you want with this reading and make it resonate in the way that, fits your situation, but I can't really deny the cards here. So let's get a spread out here about this yang energy, which I do feel like is either a blast from the past, Ace of Cups in reverse, 2 of Cups, or a new love that is tugging at those wounded places rather than those places that want to grow. It's critical right now, your next moves. Critical. Okay, Scorpio. I'm going to just light this Palo Santo here for a minute. So we can cleanse the energy a little bit. Because those 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, I can't unsee that. And you can't unsee that either. Okay, you cannot unsee that as much as you might want to. And whoever this person is, or whatever these feelings are that are being brought up, they're trying to get you to move somewhere. But I don't think it's where you need to be at this point in time, Scorpio. Let's see what happened in the past here. Well, there was a hope and a wish for some kind of something new to come in, maybe an apology, but something definitely new. But with the with the Eight of Wands in reverse, this didn't come through. Some wish that you wanted for a new beginning with someone, or someone else wanted that with you, it just didn't come through. Things didn't progress in the relationship in the past as you wanted them to. This is an energy I'm feeling between two people where it's like, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. Even though I feel like both people might have wanted something similar in some way. The current energy, Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're feeling like you've been between these two worlds for too long. You have this urgency to move forward here. Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. There's a resistance. This could be your person, right? This doesn't have to be you. This could be your person. And if you're a cross watcher, I could be talking to you, okay? So use your judgment here. But there's a unwillingness to work on the sadness and the sorrow and the disappointment and the regrets that someone is feeling at this time. It's not allowing for the proper healing that needs to take place. So things are coming back up. They're being revisited. So Spirit might be throwing this at you just to show you something. How is your person feeling about the situation? King of Cups. Well, with the Death card and the Six of Swords, this person, whoever we're talking about here, they want some kind of transformation in this situation with you, but the problem here, they're trying to manifest here a Ten of Pentacles with you, or they're thinking about it. But the problem here is, even though they want to let whatever happened in the past end, and this could be in their former relationships, if this is a new person, they want to let that energy end, die, transform, and start something new, especially with the King of Cups upright. It's coming from this place of really wanting that. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel like it's going to be the same thing revisited. There's going to be the same mental energy put into the relationship as there was before. It's a repeating of a cycle almost. But for some reason, the universe has brought this to your attention, is bringing this to your awareness. The Fool in reverse. This is how your person sees you. Not wanting a new beginning. Taking a risk, being risky. King of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. Well, they're seeing you as, they're a little intimidated by you, Scorpio. Is that a surprise? A little intimidated by you, Scorpio. You may have hurt this person, or they're fearing that, or because they hurt you, they're now a little nervous of what you're going to do. Because they're seeing you as a little bit cold. Like you might just cut things off out of nowhere. And I don't think they believe this is a cold calculation, but it's like they know you've been hurt. And so you're taking some kind of risk, and I think they know that you're doing it out of this emotional place, or this place of like, I can't be stuck anymore. And maybe that is why they can't get rid of these thoughts from the past, because they're nervous in some way. How do they feel about Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in the upright with the 10 of Wands in the reverse. They're very drawn to you, okay? They see that you have something to offer. I feel like in the past you were very generous to this person. I believe this person has some kind of guilty conscience that they want to drop. You are all they see, okay? You are all they see at this point in time because they don't feel too good about something. They didn't communicate enough in the past. They didn't bring that apology. They didn't work through their own sadness. They didn't allow you to work through your own sadness. You've been poised between worlds, trying to do your own thing. I feel like this person hasn't respected that for some reason. They've been stressed out, up in their head, moon in reverse, trying to gain clarity on what happened or who they are even. But it's like they're more concerned about themselves. They're coming back towards you. Okay, and if this is a future person, this is also going on with them. They're coming towards you, trying to relieve themselves of confusion, of these feelings that they don't want to feel, hoping for a transformation, hoping to be emotionally stable with you, probably, with this yang energy, wanting to rekindle some kind of passion or gain some passion with you. But they're nervous of your energy because you've been hurt, you've been scorned, and you could put this whole thing to a complete halt whenever you want. Because whatever it is you're doing right now, Scorpio, you're acting in a way that is kind of out of character for you. As so far as this person sees it, like, wow, Scorpio's actually entertaining me, or Scorpio's actually talking to me, or what is Scorpio really gonna do? Are they just, there's some kind of fear this person has, but at the same time, they're coming towards you because they feel as though you can relieve this burden they've been carrying, of pain that they've been carrying, of hurting you. But it's interesting, this is really complicated, because they're also only focused on their pain, even though they know they've hurt you. Regardless, how they feel about you is they want a new tangible opportunity with you, okay? So they want something concrete, real with you. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands upright. They want you by their side. We have the King and the Queen, but the King is in reverse for how they see you. So they're trying to get you into a more receptive state. And Scorpio, it's interesting because I feel like you are receptive, but under the surface, I don't know, I think there's some anger boiling. Yeah. Three of Swords and the Emperor. For what they want. This is someone who wants to take control. They feel out of control right now. Okay, because there was heartbreak, whether they caused it or you caused it. They want to end the conflict here and move forward with the Chariot. And so they're coming in with some kind of controlling energy, Scorpio, because they want to control your heartbreak so you don't, suddenly call it quits on them and go cold. And they're also seeing you as kind of volatile right now. They can't quite figure you out. Okay, let's get one more here. Knight of Swords. They might come at you somewhat aggressively. They have a lot to say. But what they want something. This is really interesting, Scorpio. They want something from you. They're into you. They've hurt you. They know that. But they also feel very hurt themselves. And they're concentrating only on themselves, even though they're trying to come back and relieve their guilt in some sense. So they want to control the situation, control the way you feel about the situation. And they're going to use some kind of argumentation to try to get this control. So they might convince you that you don't have a right to be hurt, or you're not hurt as much as you say you are, or their pain is more than your pain. Something like that. Six of Swords in reverse. They want to rehash something, but to get you back. So this is someone who's coming towards you, not on bended knee, saying they're sorry. This is someone who's coming back with the blame game so that they can be in control and gain the upper hand. I don't know if it's coming from an unconscious place or a malicious place, because what you should know about them is the Lovers. Let's get two more here. Yeah, see, this person wants to keep fighting for the connection. They feel very wounded and hurt by whatever has happened. And this could be about a previous connection they've had if this is a new person. They feel very wounded, hurt, but still wanting to go the distance, but not willing to see things in a different way either. I'm seeing like a tattered shirt in a washing machine that just keeps going around this cycle, and it's like trying to clean up this cycle, but every time it goes around, makes a revolution, it just gets more and more tattered to the point where it's like something you can't even wear anymore. It's not even useful. It's just a rag. Sorry for that harsh analogy, but that's what I'm seeing. Someone's trying to clean this up, but they're being too aggressive about it, and they're not coming forward in a healing energy. Star in reverse. Your advice. Is this setting your healing backwards, making you feel less than Five of Pentacles, or is it going to push you forward? Let's just get one more, please. Chariot. Where do you want to go here? You know, you can't get on the bus without any money, right? You can't go forward. You can't fill the tank unless you have the resources and the stability and the foundation to do so. You know, it's like getting a brand new car with no tires on it. So the advice is, think about how you want to go forward here. On what foundation is this going forward? And if this hasn't happened for you yet, it's possible. Well, it probably is going to happen here with I'm hearing the eclipse in Sagittarius. There's going to be some kind of temptation in your face, but it's not really a temptation. It's not a test either. It's a path. It's a fork in the road. It's a path that you can take. Let's get one more here. Wow. The Magician coming out for your outcome, most likely, you know, subject to change, all of this, of course. Free will, which don't forget that. It's important. I don't know why I'm emphasizing that. But as above, so below. Look at this. Right? Somebody giving more than they're receiving, or taking more than they give. You apply it as it resonates. But when you do something like that, when you're giving, and you're not receiving, in whatever way that means to you, what do you manifest? A sense of lack. A sense of, well, it's like a barrenness. You know, you feel barren, you feel empty, you don't feel abundant. You feel like you are the Empress, not gender specific, but it's not being seen. Nothing's being fertilized. Nothing's growing because you're manifesting from a place where it's unequal, where you're not receiving what it is you need to receive. So be very careful, Scorpio, about how you move forward in whatever this is, whatever connection this is. I'm not saying it's completely doomed, but there's something going on with this other person where they're trying to, well, I heard pin the tail on the donkey. All right, let's get a last card of advice out here for Scorpio. Take a moment. Yeah, between worlds, take a moment. Stop. It says stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. Scorpio, stay poised between worlds. I know you're feeling this pull, this yang energy coming in from someone else, or you're feeling pulled towards someone else. Spirit is very clear here about that you need to take a moment because whatever's unfolding here looks like it's just going to set you backwards. All right, Scorpio. I hope that helped. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.